Punch-Out! This game's fun controls are what really makes it so great. It is not solely based upon thrusting the Wiimote back and forth a few times, and actually involves precise timing and punches and dodges. It is fun and also challenging to figure out the opponent's weaknesses and taking advantage of them. All the opponents have interesting and unique abilities, from the Great Tiger's illusions to Soda Popinski's charge attack from drinking soda for energy. The game also brings back a lot of characters from previous games, which is a welcome inclusion. Number 9. Metroid Prime 3. This game really steps up to the plate when it comes to first-person shooter games. Metroid Prime 3 has rich and well-thought-out environments, which is driven by a fascinating storyline. There are so many controls, and they are equally used, from the lasso to get across certain areas or move certain objects, to using the morph ball to get through a complex maze. The boss fights are amazing in this game and require a lot of puzzling, although creative use of your controls in order to defeat them. Number 8. WarioWare Smooth Moves. Although nearly all the mini-games in this game are about 5 seconds in length, the creative games, clever uses of the Wiimote, and comical style make each one a blast to play. Who would have imagined that using the Wiimote to drink a glass of water, to fly a favorite airplane, or even put dentures in an old lady's mouth would be so fun? Which leads to the funny game style. Some of the mini-games are extremely funny, like dancing as a bizarre figure and answering the phone and listening to people speak through the Wiimote. 7. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This game has a lot to offer to those of you who love a great adventure game. The graphics may be different from what we Legend of Zelda fans are used to, but the realistic art style provides a welcome new twist. The controls are tight, and the new sword techniques keeps all of the battles exciting. The game allows you to play as Wolf Link and Human Link, and they balance well together, using the wolf to track down scents, talk to animals, and dig up hidden treasures, and Human Link for most other things. Number 6. Okami. Ranking as the best adventure game on this countdown, Okami has incorporated everything from a wonderful combat system to an intriguing storyline. The Celestial Brush works great and is extremely fun to freeze time only to draw a bomb, trees, or even a straight line to slash your enemies. There are also neat side adventures in this game, like defeating certain enemies, digging up turnips in someone else's garden, or just searching for all the hidden treasure chests. Only one word can describe the art style in this game. Awesome. Not only is every portion of the environment a charming Japanese-styled brush painting, but there are also effects like plants growing when Amaterasu walks, and leaves falling when he jumps. Number 5. Kirby's Epic Yarn. This game is a true gem in the popular Kirby franchise. Nintendo took a bold move in the art style, and it sure did pay off. All the worlds are made of things you could find in an arts and crafts store. Effects like the ability to cling to buttons, unzipper zippers, and travel beneath fabric provides a great touch. Kirby may have lost his ability to suck up enemies and steal their abilities, but transforming into things such as a parachute, a fire extinguisher, and a train are equally as fun. All this is accompanied by tons of soundtracks, all of which have the cheerful Kirby feel to it that we all know and love. Number 4. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. What makes SSBB the best battle game for the Wii? Sure, the concept of your favorite video game characters battling each other is still a brilliant experience, but the new scenery and many stages, along with the perfected controls and enhanced graphics, makes this an unforgettable experience. The new stages are really creative. It was fun to duke it out in PictoChat with interactive drawings, and in WarioWare with minigames taking place in the middle of the fight. The story mode, for Subspace Emissary, was well thought out and brought all the characters and their worlds together. 3. Super Mario Galaxy 2. What has Nintendo fans' favorite hero brought to the table in 2010? Well, to start off, there is the liberating sense of freedom as you explore beautiful worlds and try to find each of the 120 stars and 120 green stars. A lot of stars, right? Well, this game will keep you busy for weeks on end. The level design is incredible, and the use of the spin attack seems to be unlimited. Some of the best galaxies include flipping between two panels by shaking the Wiimote, sliding under a tubular tree trunk slide, and having nostalgia in a galaxy based on the Nintendo 64's Womp Fortress. Number 2. Donkey Kong Country Returns. For those who love a great platformer, this game should not go unnoticed. What earns this modern interpretation of Donkey Kong the second spot in this countdown? First of all, the great controls. It uses the pounding of the Wiimote while ducking, standing, or running in order to blow, pound the ground, or roll. These abilities are often used to defeat enemies, reach far places, or uncover hidden objects. Another reason this game is such a great game is because of the difficulty. It is very challenging to find all the cleverly hidden puzzle pieces in Kong letters, and even to make it past difficult places like traversing through collapsing towers, swinging from vine to vine, clinging to walls, and jumping over objects in a minecart. The environments are extremely creative too. The levels range from avoiding waves from hitting you, to silhouette scenes, to machine parts moving in sync with the music.
Before the number one game is announced, here are some honorable mentions. Mario Kart, Epic Mickey, Super Mario Bros. Wii, Super Mario Galaxy 1, Paper Mario, Lost in Shadow, and Call of Duty Black Ops.
Finally, the game that is the most fun overall, in my opinion, is number 1, Sonic Colors. So many good things could be said about this game, and it is wonderful to see that Sega has finally gotten the hang of at least one 3D Sonic game. Everything that was originally great about Sonic games, a great sense of speed, phenomenal music, and good level designs, are now better than ever. The wisps in this game are all extremely creative and fun to use. The purple one can be used to devour everything in its path, the pink one to cling to walls, and the blue to transform into a laser. The graphics are gorgeous and the environments are unlike any other. You can race down a factory nature-themed level, a space amusement park-themed level, or even an aquarium with Asian architecture. All of this can be explored with a variety of gameplay styles like 2D platforming, quick step mode, sharp turn mode, as well as a skydiving mode.